Dear students, today I will teach you the poem Childhood by Marcus Newton. When did my childhood go? Actually, in this poem, the poet who is asking to himself where he lost his childhood, and after he gives the answer himself. When did my childhood go? Was it the day I ceased to be living? Here poet is saying, poet is asking to himself where he lost his childhood. Now he gives the answer. He says where he lost his childhood when he crossed the age of 11-year-old, because that time he was growing up more and more. So he has a lot of common sense. He knows what is wrong and what is right. Nobody can fool him that time. And was the time I realized that hell and heaven. He speaks again. He increased the answer. He says that time he lost his childhood when he came to know about the difference of hell and heaven. Because nobody knows where hell is present and heaven is present. But it is, everybody knows that it is located somewhere, but nobody has seen about it. So it is our mentality, it is our belief that somewhere it is. So that time he already aware about hell and heaven. Means here hell is the symbol of wrong deeds and heaven is the symbol of good deeds. Because it is our old opinion, if we will do good deeds, we will get heaven. If we will do bad deeds, that time we will get hell. And after could not be found in geography. Everybody knows that no geography book can tell about these things. In history you can find, in mythology you can find, but not in real world. You can find where is hell and where is heaven. And therefore could not be was that the day. Now he realized that day when he grown up, when he crossed the age of 11-year-old, that time he realized that what is this wrong and what is this right. So he lost his childhood that time. At this time, if I will behave as a childish behavior, everybody will laugh on me. They will think that I am a lunatic, I am a mad person, I am a cranky. Because at this time nobody can expect that I will behave just like a child. When did my childhood go? It is the second stage job. And when did my childhood go? He always asks again and again to himself. He always says where he lost his childhood, where his childhood was gone. Was it the time I realized that adults were not? All this seemed to be. It is right. It is a great irony that adults behave strange than their statement. They always say, they always preach of love, but they never act lovingly. Just like you take example of many persons. They played with their brothers and sisters in childhood, but understand where they are meeting? In court, due to property, due to jewelry, due to other things. Because nobody think about this, nobody think about anybody's welfare. And all they seem to be. They talked of love. It is right. Each and every person says to their words, their children, you have to love to each other. But what they act same? Never. They never act. If we learn from our elders, we learn from our family. If in our family we are not getting good rituals, how can we behave? Rituals, Hindi word is sanskar. And after it, when did my childhood go? It is third stanza when he asks again to himself where he lost his childhood. Where his childhood has gone? Was it when I found my mind was really mine? Just like when take example of a small child. You can befool them. But a growing up child you can't befool. If a student who is studying in 6 or 7, you cannot befool him. But a person, a child who is studying in second or first class, you can befool him. At this time, a person, a child who is studying in 6th class, he is using his own mind. And a student who is studying in 11th class or 12th class, they cannot be fooled by anyone because they always show their superiority. They always think that they are superior to others. And after it, to use whichever way I choose. At this time, you can take example of a lot of students. They are going to join their coaching class. They are going to join their school. But there are many. They always bunk their class. They never join because that time parents are not there to ask them where they pass their time. But when you are a child, that time parents always watch you a lot. They are very careful about you. But you are studying in 11 and 12. Nobody will think about this because they are also thinking that you are growing up and you can think what is wrong and what is right. And after it, to use whichever way I choose, producing thoughts that are not those of other people. At this time, suppose that I am here. The thoughts that is created by my mind. It is my mind's creation. It is not others' thought. Same as here. Our children also growing up and that time they are thinking with the help of their mind. Nobody can impose their own thoughts on them. And after it, but my own and mine alone was that day. Now realize that the thoughts that is created by his own mind, that time he lost his childhood. Because a small child always depend on others. You have to follow in childhood that is told by your mother, that is told by your father. You cannot use your mind. If you will use your mind, that time you face a lot of problem. And where did my childhood go? It is 4th stanza. In that stanza, he asked again where he lost his childhood. It went to some forgotten place that is hidden in an infant's face. That's all I know. Now he gives the answer. He says that his childhood has gone in any infant's face. Infant is here because everybody knows that a person who is infant. Infant means a person beyond all type of responsibility, beyond all types of good or bad deeds, because they also depend on others. They are called pure because they are not thinking about any jealousy, any bad things about others. And that's all. So now he is saying that it is infant place, infant's face. And now he is thinking that he knows the answer where he lost his childhood. Thank you so much.